right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done. Good punch lands.
Straight left counter, that one will work. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice head kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice head kick.
All right, so now she engages in the tied clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Back and forth we go.
Nice.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso.
Oh.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Oh, nice combination there by Grasso. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Straight right is there. Seconds to go. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big leg kick lands.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in it.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Visibly limping here. Strong punch there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
All right, so 43 total strikes, which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh! You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. she's unable to connect with the left hook. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And just inches away. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides. Goes down again. Gets up again here, but hurting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, how about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds? It's broken, I think.
That's it. Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Grasso.
So there she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and what a way to get the job done here tonight as she gets her hand raised by way of the TKO. That #1 contender had nothing for her here tonight.